here tonight. We are at Spain. Which should be a great race tonight. And my co-commentator Toddy is joining me. Unfortunately, Matt is not here. Welcome, Toddy. Thanks for being here, mate.
Thank you very much. No problem, no problem.
Alrighty, as the drivers will select their setup right now and prepare to head out. We will get all our details on for you. If someone could let me know the weather as well, which someone might have already, I'll just check that. One sec. On the stream. Oh no, it's just Banana Cake Pie putting his usual trademark in the chat. Thank you. As you have the drivers going out. Few selecting softs. I believe the strat here is medium to hard, Toddy.
Yeah,
so it's quite hard, especially as it goes down to the final running quality. It's almost like a top 10 shootout, but with the whole grid. Can't afford any mistakes as we got the white helmet, El Tonki out. They're in the Mercedes on his formation lap. Out on the hards, as we can see, most of them opting for the hards. It's kind of 50-50 between softs and hards at the moment. Quite surprised by that.
Yeah, it is. A couple of medium runners in there as well.
Hopefully Alcatraz, he hasn't changed the stream name. Oh, he might have. I'll have to recheck it. Yep, there we go. He's fixed that up for us. Thank you, Alcatraz.
You're a gentleman, man.
What a gentleman. Alright. Go full track, Matt. We'll get rid of that for you and we're good to go.
Urbanite has spun it.
Is he? Flick down.
Yeah, he has.
He has. that is a very good spot he's in. I must say. Is that sector 3? It is too.
Yeah.
Spun it on those rock hards. Try and find someone who's on a lap. I think
Ferrari's on a lap.
BK.
BK, yeah.
Right. Stay on board here.
Didn't hook up the inside curb particularly
well.
well.
Yeah, he didn't. It's quite a technical track. This one is Spain. Tao's messaging me about brake pressure. I'm not too sure.
88.
As BK's around.
88 Tao.
Yeah. That's what I reckon. Between 85 and 90 sounds good around here. A few hard braking zones. As BK's spun, hopefully didn't wreck the laps of a few drivers there. As it gets out of the way, gets back on the track there.
He's done well to keep out of the way though.
Yeah. We'll flick back on board with El Tonki. Who's that at? Is that 7 out off as well, maybe? Not too sure. These camera shots are terrible. Let me go.
Yeah, not very good, are they? Yeah, he's got no front wing, he must have spun it somewhere.
Alright. No one's really. Let's try and find someone who's more of right on board with curving. As Greno sets at 121.199. His curving's almost dropped it on the hards. James 21.9. James has done a bit of practice there by the look of things. He's liking this track. This curving's coming up to the cancer corner, which is very cancerous, as it is quite easy to lose the rear end. Yellow flag in sector 2 and 3.
Ferrari.
Is it? Right on board. See him. Oh no, he's back going again now. He's on his crook.
Seven.
Finn again.
Finn Kelly.
Showing his true pace. As we know, he's as Big Chick 20.1. He's lost himself into P2 there. We'll try and find someone else who might be on a whole lap here. Bodhod. We'll see what he's going to do across the line, guys. Oh, it doesn't look like he's. It looks like he's just starting one now. As he's coming.
Oh, Finn Kelly nearly come right back onto the track in front of Honest Crook.
Did he?
Through the first sector. He pretty much did. Honest Crook had to swerve off track to avoid him.
Bodhod's on a lap here. through turn 3 as he comes up to turn 4. Finn gets out of the way very nicely of Bodhod. Down to the tricky turn 5. Very, 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 very easy to lock a break, that's for sure. The fast turn 9 as he heads on the back straight. DRS looks like he's quite low on battery there, so it must be second lap, I believe, on the tyre.
Second lap, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so he must have got invalid. Probably see him finish this, I'm guessing, as he does not have a time on the board at all.
Looking like a pretty clean lap.
It is. We'll see what it's going to be through the final turn. Up to the finish line. Slots himself. That's a pretty good time. 20.5. Slots himself P3 there. As we go to yellow in Sector 3, we'll try and find that for you quickly. And maybe someone's just getting out the way. I think it must, yeah. Someone getting out the way. Sebonite slowing as well. Just moving out the way. That could have been one as well. Who should we ride on board with, Toddy? Give me someone and I'll chuck them on.
I'm going to go with Wingman.
You want Wingman? Alright, Wingman will be slowed up. Alright. So he's opted for the soft compound here as Wingman. Hasn't set a time yet, so be looking to get this banker lap in here. As this tier does have no assist, and a few of these drivers do race in yellow, so it's quite a big difference from assist to running no assist, so we'll see who can cope with that well. Well, not the well as the best. Yep, no assist. This is the same as Master Toddy, just the tier below us. But yeah, no racing line, nothing's available to them. Oh, Wingman runs a little bit wide there. It's going to cost him a lot of time putting the power down to the ground. And just the final sector here. Bus stop chicane. Very easy to get caught on those curbs and just knock the car around and get it very unsettled. As Wingman goes P4 there on the soft to 20.6. As we head on board with Finn's just started his second hot lap on the softs. That very nice looking helmet, I must say. It's definitely my favourite on the grid. Goes with the car very well.
Who was that?
Finn Kelly, have a look at his helmet. Goes very well with the car.
Those tyres are 3 laps old.
He is. What's he? It doesn't look like he's pushing at all, so we're going to get
Unless it is raining, maybe, for the race.
We've missed Tao. Tao's slotting himself into P2 in the Williams there.
Oh, yes, too.
Beautiful job there by Tao.
I don't know, maybe a bit of rain for the race then. Because Tao's on 2 lap old softs as well.
Yeah. Who else do we have? We have Unit starting a lap on the medium. He's been very unlucky in the yellow championship, so hopefully he can get a great result here tonight. In Diamond. Right on board here. Oh, very wide. Oh, he's gone. And my curse continues when I'm host.
Nice.
Okay, that is... I've cursed him again. Wingman and Unit Gruno are out. P5 and P6 who could be contenders for pole, so yeah, I've done it again.
And,
as we have Alex, nice job setting himself in the P5 on the medium there.
BK has just got in the way of SD Bit.
Big chick.
Yep.
Hopefully we pronounced that right, but I do like saying his name.
Yellow flag's going off everywhere.
Who can we run on board with?
Breno's in the 3rd sector now on a lap.
Breno, is he? We'll flick to Breno quickly. sporting the centre tribute helmet that. And the Haas. Slots himself in P3. That's a nice job there from Breno. So he'll be quite happy with himself after that lap. He's definitely got enough time to back off and chuck on the softs if he really wants to, or he could be content to start on the mediums. I think starting on the mediums definitely been pretty good advantage. And guys, if you're watching this, please send in your predictions so Toddy and I can read them out, and we'll see who's right and see who's wrong after this. And I will get the multi up. I just did remember about that. The multi. Let me find out what that is. Alright. T2 Diamond DN Esports multi for tonight. Racing point over 25.5 points. It's paying out at $7. Megan Server to have a crash, $4.50. A podium for Lockie, who is also known as Expert, paying $2.14. And less than 9.5 incidents reports at $3.40. I don't know about that. I don't know. We'll have to see. Hopefully the multi can hit. I don't think we've had one hit fully yet, have we, Toddy?
No, mate. Nothing has hit as of yet.
As of yet. Alright. We have Harass in the chat saying Lazy Tower P1, Crackerjack. He reckons Expert third, Bodhod second, James Cruz first. That's a strong prediction there. That'll be hard to go by. We have Daniel Trow in the chat, Lazy Tower, Bodhod, and Expert. So a few people backing Tao here. So Tao's got a bit of pressure on him. Let's hope he doesn't get penalties or etc.
He's just.
Is that?
He just
wait, have I just seen that? I think I just caught the Williams making contact.
Did Tao just block his own teammate there?
I think he did. I think Tao did just get in the way of his teammate there. So
nice one.
He's already starting to let the viewers down in the chat. But we do have a yellow in sector 2. We'll try and find that. That could just be Tao going slow, to be honest. We'll flick through all of them. Sorry about this. Know what? We're right on board with Alcatraz. We haven't given him any screen time at all. As he locks up, runs a little bit deep, pulls her up. Last week we did have Alcatraz in the comments box with me while he was driving. He brought it home in a great, I forget where it was, P5 or something, but drove brilliantly. So hopefully with a bit more practice this week he can get a good result and a time on the board at the moment, as he is down in last. Oh, he's big oversteer moment there.
I don't know if that was oversteer or just too keen on the throttle.
Breno has retired.
He crashed somewhere.
Sector 3, we're running board with Alcatraz. We might be able to see this.
Nah, I think he's just retired in the pit.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I'll check the to the final turn. What's it going to be? Hopefully it gets him off the bottom row. Yeah, it does. Moves himself up to P12. He won't be happy with that at all.
Tao's also on a lap now.
Tao is? Alright.
Very, very wide too.
Yeah.
And 3.
Alright, Toddy, you know what? You can finish this whole lap for us.
It is purple through the first sector. Down into this corner, whatever number it is. A little bit wide, but that's fine. Gets a good exit. Takes that corner beautifully. Oh, he's on the grass. And that'll be it.
He's going to have to abandon this one.
Save some battery, recoup for another race. Another run.
Another run. He's definitely got the time, but will he have the fuel? That's another question. So he is on the racing line a little bit there. Just gets out of the way of Alcatraz. We'll find someone else. Who else? Big Chicks.
Really no one.
Invalid.
Makes a better start a lap.
Bodhod's invalid.
No, he's coming in. What's Alcatraz doing?
So we have Expert down on P10. What's he? He would not want to be down there. That's for sure. Who else do we have? I hear someone driving at the pits. That is not sure. We have James Cruz about to start a lap. You know what?
Moving himself to P9 now.
We'll watch James Cruz, huh? Let's watch him for the first.
Oh, I think Tao's just going to take the risk and hope he doesn't.
Tao should have time there. He'll probably.
No, he doesn't have enough time now. Surely not.
turn 1 for James. Very nice. Kisses the inside apex. To turn 3. Very easy and hard throughout the race as the tyres wear off and the tyre temps rise, that's for sure. It's very difficult. Through turn 4. Very long corners around here that, yeah, just wreck the tyres a lot. That's why you got to start on the medium and hard around here. Down to the tricky turn 7. Flicks it left. A little bit of the green curve, very nice. Keeps it all the way on the left for turn 9. Flicks her in. Nice lap here from James, actually. I'm liking this. Down to the very tricky turn 10, hard braking. He is tricky with the curbs. Sometimes you can run the curb there on the inside, but it can unsettle the car. Oh, James, he's kept his boot into it. No. That was a very nice lap there until then. It's
could be decent.
Hopefully he can save it. Oh, the last sector's kind of undone it for him, Toddy. But, we'll see what he can do. I reckon he can improve. Surely. He does. If he didn't get those, I reckon he could have been up in P5. Easy.
We've got here on a very quick lap. Pebble to the middle sector, apparently.
These camera views are not ideal, I must say, but we'll stay with it. Hopefully we get something better, which we do. As that is curving getting out of the way, very nice. Lee. Just curving yet to do a lap. To the final turn.
Puts it on pole. Oh, James Cruz is spun.
As Bodhod goes top on a 19.6 there. It's a very nice lap. He'll be very happy. Me?
Yeah.
I was checking the stream chat, seeing
right.
if we had any new comments. Who else do we have here? A few people jostling for position here. I'd like to find someone who... I think Curvin should be on a lap from memory. He is too. Up half a second. James gets out of the way. A long way as Curving almost drops it there out of turn 9. We head down to turn 10 here. Leyland brakes. Breaker out. 75 metre board. Tips it in a little bit wide. Short shifts. I heard rumours that Curving is very quick around this Spain track. So hopefully he can live up to the hype. It's looking very nice so far. Flicks it left. Kisses the inside curbs. Feeds the gas on. 4th, 5th, 6th. Up to the line. What's it going to be? Should it get him off the bottom row? It does. Only P7 though. I honestly expected a bit more from Curving on that lap. As we flicked at the very lazy Tau, who...
Yeah, he's got a nice one here.
Is, yeah. Who's he following? That would be Big Chicky is following, I believe. Expert goes top. Knights flogs them. Absolutely flogs them.
That's a nice lap. That's a nice lap.
That is very nice. What can Tau respond to this lap?
6/10 up currently.
BK does a 19.2 on the softs. Can't overhaul Expert there, who's found tremendous pace lately. As 7-8 gets himself up to P7 there. Great job there by the Williams driver. Finn Kelly goes to the top on an 18.9 on the soft tyre. This is looking very tidy from Tau. I'm expecting an improvement. To the final turn. We'll flick to the helicopter shot. Across the line.
Oh,
I think that was P5.
Up that much.
It was only P5, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
5th place there for the very lazy Tower.
Very lazy Tower with a very lazy lap, just quietly.
Tidy, our harshest critic over here. Doesn't hand out any paychecks to no one. Finn Kelly, P1. We have Big Chick, P2. We have Expert P3, BK P4. Very lazy Tower P5. Bodhod P6. We have Alex P7 on the mediums. 7-8, P8. Breno P9. Curving P10. We have El Tonki P11. Wingman P12. Alcatraz P13 needs to change his flag. James Cruz P14. Greno P15. The Smeg 16th. Rating out a grid is the Honest Crook. James did a good job. Shame he made a few mistakes there, but he could have definitely been up in the top 12, I reckon. That's for sure. But great job. Few unlucky drivers there, as we saw Unit Grino and Wingman crashing out. Dry race by the looks of things, as the drivers
oh yeah, it is. She's
load into the session. But yeah.
Oh,
Finn, full dry race, telling us, thank you. Yeah, I'm keen for this
Zach,
race.
what are your predictions for the race, mate? We haven't asked that.
Yeah, we haven't discussed ours. My prediction, I'm thinking that Finn Kelly. I reckon he's even going to pull through on the soft. I think he could pull through on the soft. I think he might. But then again, I think running with expert could be a safe bet. He's looking very, very rapid.
Yeah,
I know he put in the practice, so he's definitely safe bet. So yeah, Toddy, what's your predictions, mate?
For the podium, this is in no particular order. They'll either be in any order.
Yep.
I'm going for expert. So expert, Bodhod, and what's BK on? What tires?
Soft.
We'll go Tau. BK. Expert, Bodhod, and Tau on the podium. Okay.
We'll see. So we have one run on the hard, that is El Tonki. That could be interesting if he stays out of trouble there and can stay with the pack.
Yeah, that might work out.
P11's, yeah, it's quite competitive if he can stay within. I reckon he could be on for a top 5 finish here, for sure. So we got James Cruz has opted for the softs. Hopefully that works out for him.
Look at, have you got full track map on?
I do.
Look at his gap, it's big.
James is the second leader, as we can see by the track map there on the right hand side. Is
14th is the new pole, boys.
Low key seconds looking. Actually, who was that? Who was third? Who's in third? We have Expert looking like
Expert.
So we have a few pole positions here. We have the Tau as well, wanting to be on pole. A few people wanting to be leaders, but they're actually not, because they're not good enough for this race. Only one, that's Finn Kelly. But yeah, that is. I don't know if Finn's bolted or it doesn't look like.
I don't know. What is he doing?
I don't know. Big Chick.
Forget it.
I don't know. This is few illegal. Big Chick is the leader, but not sure about these 10 car length gap, which is the rule. That is looking like it or not. We'll flick down. See if we got any other big gaps. Not really. Decent sized gaps between the Smeg and Honest as well. Another gap.
Let's see his beautiful. Oh, that camera angle is beautiful.
So we'll check on board with Absolute Unit. So we'll get ready as he's about to zoom into his grid box here. He would have his engineer on the right, easing him in. This camera shot, I hope we get a better one.
I think we will as soon as it starts, hopefully.
Heart rate's been spiked. Let's go racing, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Boogity, boogity, let's go racing, boys. As we flick. Oh my god! Holy shit!
DK,
oh my god! Oh my god! Look at this! Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! Look at this mess!
Holy moly!
Oh my god! Oh shit! Bro, it's just 10-pin bowling. I thought last night it was 10-pin bowling. This is better. Oh my god! We have Towel out. His luck continues. James Cruz out. That's unfortunate. Honest Crook is out, and Absolute Unit from the last position had absolute nowhere to go. That reminded me of the V8 Supercar crash at Tasmania. Just everyone piling up on each other. But let's check the biggest movers and shakers. I reckon this could be interesting here. Oh no, I've gone the wrong one.
Wingman up 5.
Wingman up 5. BK's been absolutely. He must have spun.
That all started. Yeah, I think that he was the instigator. Oh my god! There's a Renault Spirit. The Wingman is out.
Okay, that's on the VSC. He's done a Grosjean there.
No, it's green now.
Is it green? Really? Is it green? Okay. Alright, we'll flick back up to the front. That was very chaotic there. Finn's still leading on his crooks to the left in frustration. We're down to 13 drivers. Haven't even finished a lap, Toddy. That was very chaotic.
I don't know how there's not been a safety car yet. This is... We've lost 5 drivers on the first lap.
We'll flick down. I think Breno could be making a move here. No, he's not. He's playing havoc on us is the timer. But he was closer than he really is. We're right on board here with Servanite all over the back of Alex, I believe. Yep, it is. BK's left and right, migrating host.
Nice.
Cool camera shot that. Flick up back to Big Chick, who's all over the back of Finn Kelly. As we have Expert looking pretty first runner on those mediums. We'll flick back so you guys can see the tyre. Is he? Well, we just went away from him. He's going very slow. What is going on here?
What the hell? And Grino is also
Grino
just spun it.
Has he? So he's down on last.
I don't know what he is doing. Is it the lobby broken? Surely not.
I don't think it is. It's just the host is left. I'm not sure who. I'm guessing Tao was the host of this. Which I hope not, because his internet's been appalling.
She usually picked the host by now. It's taking ages.
Yeah. So we're riding aboard here with Alcatraz all over the back of El Tongi, who made a great start on those hards, up in P8. Exactly what I wanted to see from him. Should be a great result if we can keep it all together on the track. DRS has been enabled, Toddy. So we're right on board here with Alcatraz. As there is a goal. Oh my god, Alex is crashed.
Alex on the track.
Keen to see if anyone has he moved out of the way in time.
Yep, he's done well.
Oh, that was thought BK. Who El Tonki is fine. We still got migrating hosts. We'll flick back up the grid here, see if anything's happened.
What's
going on here? I don't know. The lobby's looking very whack.
I think the lobby's actually broken, man.
Finn's hanging on.
Apparently, BK's in the lead now. Alex and the Smeg.
We are restarting the race, boys. We are restarting, but race restart. Yeah, but to be honest, these drivers who have crashed out, in my opinion, I don't think should be able to join back. Do you, Toddy? They've crashed out, mate.
Potentially, but that's a bit harsh. Like, we want to see everyone.
Yeah, we do, but I don't know. It will be interesting to see, because that is
that happened.
There's no second.
Nothing to do with the lobby being broken, really, did it?
Yeah, had no correlation there. No second chances, but we'll see what happens. See what I get fed in my ear about what's going to happen here.
A little earpiece.
Yeah.
What is going on outside here?
So yeah, we'll wait for us to be invited to the lobby.
A great move on the outside.
Oh, look at that move here by Big Chick. Even though it's an AI, we're going to commentate this here. This is some great racing here between Finn Kelly and Big Chick's AI.
Everyone's left.
Everyone's left.
Wowzers, eh?
We've been disconnected there.
I've been kicked. Or whatever you get.
Whatever it is, we've been disconnected, unfortunately. I'm interested to see what the admins decide here. They have to be fair and everything, so be interesting. Once they do it once, this is the precedence for future races, so it'll be interesting.
Exactly right.
Interesting what happens here.
That's facts, yo.
As we wait here, we'll just go to the showroom, guys. We'll show you the beautiful Mercedes. And actually, no, we're gonna go classic cars. What car would you like to look at, Toddy?
I would like you to have a look at. Let me have a look.
Let's tell me. Nice
the classic Team Lotus, the very first car, please.
The very first, as we have been invited, we will stay here because we just have to look at this beautiful piece of engineering and a death trap.
Can you believe
all
that?
in one?
That's crazy.
I will be. Pardon?
It's like a big satellite dish for a rear wing.
Yeah. So we'll just admire this car. Look at all the suspension work there, guys. We will zoom in on that. Look at that.
Can you zoom in? Oh, you can. Wow.
Look at that. Look at the drive shaft there. The brakes. Exhaust pipes. Like the amount of detail Codemasters have put in. You gotta take your hats off here.
Look at the differential, boys. Come on.
Exactly. I think it's time we head back to the new lobby. Sorry about that car porn section. We will just give me a sec so I can join. Sorry about the blue screen there, guys.
So I haven't got an invite. Holy, that is a weird looking one. 1979 Ferrari. It's a very strange looking piece of kit.
We are in. I'm interested. Surely, Toddy, what do you reckon? Will we see the drivers continue or not?
I think we will.
Yeah, I think we will here. Be interesting to see, but from the people in the lobby, it's looking like it at the moment. So,
Any chance I could cop an invite?
Oh, yep, I will invite you. We're back on the blue screen. Sorry, guys, but this is what we got to do, unfortunately. All good. We have 17 viewers on the stream. Welcome. It's probably one of our highest numbers, actually. So, welcome. Right. I think we'll try and break down what happened there, and I'll try and go back on the stream myself, and I'll say what happened. But that was
yeah,
crazy.
It looked like BK off the start. I don't know if he got tagged or if he just lit it up off the start, but I seen him go spearing into the wall, then he bounced back onto the track and took it.
I'm watching it back now. We had the right behind shot, but as it flicked to the front, we just saw BK spin, take out Tao. Tao comes back on the track, kills who else is in the front? Honest Crook and a few other people. So Tao's car Tao had no control of his car. His car went back on the track after hitting the wall, took out like 4 people.
What you're saying?
But no, I'm not saying. I'm just saying his car from the crash took out other people who just collected. But
got you, bro.
Yeah, as Crackerjack agrees with us, if you crashed, you should be out. Same here, mate. But we'll have to see what happens here. I think.
Exactly.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to comment too much on it.
It's
but
like a real race, isn't it? Like, if you start the race and you crash, but they red flag the race, you don't come back, do you?
Exactly, Toddy. We need to click spectate. I got spectate already, mate.
Done.
Yep. There we go. The weather will have to be clear as well, but yeah, a few people not wanting the drivers who crashed out to continue, so it'll be interesting. So you guys comment below what you believe should happen here. If you're watching the stream, we'd love to know, and we'll read them out on your guys' opinions. But yeah, that was a crazy start to the race. But
that was very, very chaotic, I must say.
That was. So yeah, Master's got a lot to live up to, that's for sure. Tomorrow night. I'm not sure what track we're at, Toddy. Do you know?
I have no idea, but I'll have a look. No, I can't have a look.
I'll have a look for you, mate. I got it. It is Belgium.
Oh, it is too. Yep.
So yeah, that should be a crazy race, but we do have a lot to live up to, as we have had no stewards reportings for I think 2 or 3 weeks straight. So
there's been some good racing, eh?
Exactly, been some great hard racing up the front. So yeah, hopefully that can continue tomorrow night at Spa. But we're living in the now, and we're at Spain tonight. I'm not sure what's going on with the lobby here, why nothing's been set up at all.
Harass reckons to let everyone rejoin the race.
He reckons, okay, so he's on the lenient side. He wants them to restart.
Yeah, he has got a point though. They don't have full grid, so they numbers would be down.
They would be. I don't know what's going on here, Tony.
Yeah, nothing.
Who are we missing? We're missing 2 drivers. I'm not sure what's going on.
I don't know if there was.
The lobby hasn't been set up either.
I don't think there was.
Yeah, the lobby hasn't been set up yet.
Pretty sure it's everyone that was in it. I don't think
yeah, it is. I guess we're just yeah, exactly. We have deleted. It's not about that once they make this decision, people expect. Yeah, exactly right, mate. People do expect consistency, so this will set the precedence for the following races if the host does lag out or the lobby does break. So, you know, this kind of needs to be made right. Otherwise, people do have something to argue, a case to argue against, and yeah, which will have to be upheld for future events. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, that's what he's doing. He's having this at the custom grid. I believe that's what's taking.
Oh yes, of course.
But still gotta settle. Oh, it's gonna custom grid. Does he? Yeah. Yep. He's just gotta set the track. I think that's it. Yep. And the drivers will have to start on the tire. We will be looking at that as well. Hopefully, the very lazy towel or one of the admins can write in that they will have to start on whatever tire they selected, because it's, you know, it's got to be fair. If they're all restarting, it's got to be on the same tire as they qualified on. So we will go back and we'll get a look at I have confirmation that the whole grid will restart, so no one will be missing out. Tao has confirmed that. I will.
He's just doing
confirm.
that for himself.
You said it. I'll just confirm here with Tao if he will be enforcing drivers to start on the same compound.
Surely, and tell him to change the weather. The dry.
Yeah. But yeah, I think if they don't use the same compound, I think it's just instant disqualification unless you don't pit and change within, I don't know, the next lap or something. I'm not too sure. Yeah, we have confirmation from Tao that he's enforcing people to start on the same compound.
The Curving Texas reckons I parted the seas like Moses and I'll do it again.
Well, I hope we get something as chaotic and the lobby doesn't break. That's what I'm hoping for, Curving. But
good, wouldn't it?
That was yeah, that was a lot of spinning cars and chaos there. I want to go back so I can check what tires people are on. So we can comment on that. Alright, I got that.
Oh, they're all readying out now.
Are they?
Gotta kick off. Yeah, boys.
Alright. This will be interesting. So the grid's been set. All the drivers are readying back up again. Let's hope for another great start to the race, huh?
Yeah, it'd be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Drivers, remember to put your setups on. Hopefully they've been told about that as well. I'm sure you've done it as well, Toddy, when you're sitting on the grid. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Very eager to go, and you click X, and you're like, oh, you know, a few swear words come out, and yeah.
No, I don't swear, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, no, yeah, I've never heard you swear.
Swear word of my life.
Swear, yeah, you're a child of God, aren't you? It's alright.
I am. I'm a Christian.
Shut up. As we're loading in, just waiting for the final players ready up here, and we'll be on the grid. It's only 30 seconds once a certain amount of drivers look ready, so they will have to be
This is still
ready to go.
formation lap.
Pardon? Oh, there will be another formation lap. We do have to sit through another one of those, and I suppose we'll have another 4 pole position leaders on that formation lap, Toddy, won't we? Let's see if they've pardon? Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, they've been spectating me, but not the ones at the lead. But yeah.
Here you go, you get a beer.
Yeah. What? No comment.
I said.
It's alright, I'll go back and grab you one.
I've got none.
That's why I'm getting you one, you silly man.
Oh, thanks, man.
That's what I thought. Oh no, that's frozen.
I literally have none, man. I've got one Corona. I'm not touching that.
Coronavirus. More like it. Oh shit. Alright. How do you not have any drink?
I've drank it all.
Good. Alright.
Anyway, we're off again on another formation lap.
We're off. Alright, let's watch Toddy study that track map very carefully.
Oh yeah,
so we'll see.
Studying the grid, make sure everyone is.
As we have been, Kelly's bolted again. Bro, he's
good racing.
Bro, great racing. What do you mean? He's showing the way, which all the drivers should be following, but they're not following protocol here.
Yeah, but that's ridiculously quick.
Right on board. I do need to get up all the details and telemetry and lap data. It's looking exactly the same. Let me just do a last minute check on the picture on the photo I had.
Even James Cruz has got the same.
No, we have one person who's done it. We have one person who has it. BK. BK's been caught red-handed here. He hasn't gone for the softs. He hasn't gone for the softs.
Jeez Louise.
If you listen to this, mate, if I was you, I would box this. I would box on lap 1.
You have got it coming for you, buddy.
Yeah, I would. I would put hards on. I would. Yeah. Hopefully we haven't jeopardised his race there, Toddy. But
Hey, you're a snitch, Zach. You're a snitch.
I'm right. Yep. I'm just trying to give the viewers, you know, and the fair race, that they're wanting.
I would have been quite onto it.
Yeah, he would have been. I'm sure Tal's already written it down. We have Banana in the chat. He's obviously on the stream. Yep.
What's he saying?
Just saying DSQ already.
Oh my
As the track map, what's the track map looking at?
We have Expert apparently on pole position because he's backing the pack right up.
We do. We have Expert on pole here, ladies and gentlemen, in the Red Bull. Don't know why he's doing this. We'll flick through the grid.
Oh, I hope we have another start like we did before. That was so
I hope so as well. So right on board with Absolute Unit, who's in the Mercedes this time. I don't think he was in that Mercedes last time.
He was in the Haas last time.
He was. So he's changed up the colours for changing luck, I believe. As we flick up to Finn Kelly here.
Oh, broken lobby, question mark?
If this is broken,
imagine. Oh no, here we go.
Imagine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Boogity booty booty. Let's go racing, boys.
Anyway,
I want you to say for you, come on.
Better start.
Is anyone going to die? It's a clean run. Bodhod's looking on the inside of BK. XI. 3 wide. We'll flick back to... Someone's gone.
Lost a bit of wing.
Oh my god, we have Bodhod around. Bodhod and Servanite. No, Bodhod. Who else? Servanite, was it?
Big Chich.
Big Chick.
Big Chich.
We have some wing damage flying everywhere. Oh, Unit Grino's been absolutely killed. Curving's been killed. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Holy moly.
Commentators cursed. The two McLarens are crashed on the same corner. Alright, I believe that's a restart because these guys have crashed out.
Safety car, boys. We've got a safety car.
Alright, let's go through and check with the front wings there. As we have caught, Bodhod's race has been saved. He's got front wing damage there.
We can't see them.
Big Chick.
Camera angle was a trash.
We're just looking at Big Chick's behind. But he does have a front wing. I'm going the wrong way on the bloody L2.
Expert's up to P2. Tower is up to P3.
BK's down to P6. That's what he gets for choosing the wrong tyre compound.
Breno's up 5 spots.
The front wings are
Albatross is
looking
up
pretty
6.
good. Is he? The front wings are looking pretty intact besides Bodhod. We have 37 comments on the stream, Toddy, if you could go and quickly check what's popping off. But yeah, we caught all that action there. Again, I've cursed Curving just had nowhere to go, unfortunately. Just got absolutely kapowed into the wall. I kind of want to go back and watch that on stream, because that did look quite entertaining, I must say.
We have Curving text in the chat.
Yeah.
Saying that this
what a ducking joke.
A ducking joke.
As Toddy doesn't swear, that's why he changes that later too.
Thank you.
But yeah, I believe this is a restart for the two McLarens, Toddy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because they do have two retirements.
It's only
exactly,
fair.
It's only fair.
If Town can crash out and get a restart, then I'm pretty sure they can.
So we have Wogboy in the chat saying these guys know how to race. I hinted a little bit of sarcasm there. Yes. I do want to go back and I will flick up to the front here, because why not? As
BK did pit for.
As I do want to watch this restart.
BK definitely went into pit, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh my god, it was so chaos down in. Alright, so I'm riding on board with Curving here. Unit Grino's just lost it. Curving's been served up by Wingman, I believe that was. Into the wall, Toddy, if you want to go back. We have Akachaz on the D&E.
I missed it all.
We'll just go back on the stream and watch that first lap, mate. It was we caught most of it, and we saw the two McLarens absolutely dying.
You're a better cameraman than I am.
Yeah, you know what?
You're on board. I was trying to ride off board.
No, sometimes you gotta go on board. I was flicking between. I was like,
wow, the two Mercedes in McLarens in different accidents. It is unlucky.
Yeah. I do want to watch this restart. Alright, let me try and work out what happened here.
Oh, James Cruz, he's pulled off into the pits.
I'm trying to work out if, you know...
He's taking out the pit board, as he usually does. Good on him.
I'm trying to work out if the unit's just dropped it. Okay, so he's made contact, he's drifted out wide into El Tonki. He's lost it. He's had a massive tank slapper and dropped it all on his own, while his teammates been gone as well. But okay, so after reviewing that is yeah, very chaotic, I must say. Be interesting. I think we've already got a few Shield reports.
Yeah,
incoming.
I'd say so.
Is the safety car going to come in, or just wants to stay out?
You think they're this lap, surely.
Right on board with Finny. This is helping Finn as well on those softs. From the chat, we did have a record of, I believe, 210 comments last night. So, come on, boys, get typing. Come on, but make it some good. We have Curbing not happy at all. He has, this is the joke, let's not restart for me, but let's restart for the other idiots that crashed. His teammate got taken out by Wingman, why is he not in yellow?
Oh, damn. Banana, mate, we know that. Thank you.
But
anyway,
yeah, hopefully Curving is... yep, safety car is in after reading those.
Finn Kelly's gone, he's bolted.
Finn Kelly's gone. Lockie's all over him though. Wingman got that 5-second penalty.
And a severe collision, not just a collision.
We have Expert going for it. Finn's going to squeeze him down into turn 1. Oh, he's moving over even more. We'll flick back.
Nice.
Oh, okay, that camera shot is absolutely terrible.
Oh, now Expert's
this is beautiful hard racing here. I think I'm going to flick to the off-board.
Tail's going to get involved here too, maybe? No, he's too far back.
But we see Lockie, he jinxed to the inside.
Oh, he goes
Flick
for
to the
it.
onboard camera. If I was him, oh, he's going to try and send around there. No, he thought about the switcheroo. That's what I was thinking about as well. But nah. His next best opportunity is down into turn 10 after the...
Alcatraz is just letting everyone pass.
Oh my god. Oh, he almost
ahead.
looked into turn 7, Toddy. We have Extra looking very racy. Sorry if there's been any incidents down the back. Is it? Well, I quite like this battle at the front here.
Can everyone get through this right-hander really cleanly? Yes, everyone did. Great work.
As we have Sevenite looking for a move on Alcatraz. The two admins going at it. Last week we did have all the admins racing on track and they did crash. Actually they're all together again. We have Speg, Alcatraz and Sevenite. It's just missing Tao this time. But let's hope they keep it clean, unlike last time. So we'll head back up to the front here. Finn sets up 1, I can't see it, 123.6.
Taylor's looking for a move on next.
We have Extra going very aggressive. Oh,
bit of contact there.
There was, wasn't there? Both on the mediums, Tao
right, no harm
with the dirty air going
very
wide.
That is wide.
Extremely wide there from the very last Tao.
He's going very slowly through the last corner.
Do we have any other battles? We have the Smeg all over the wingman here. The battle for P5 is intensing. Oh my god! That is a brake failure there for wingman.
Wowzers.
7 looking up the inside. Turn 7. We'll flick to the offboard. See if we can get it. Gets it done. That was a beautiful move. We've had some great moves so far. Through turn 9.
Look at the gap. Look at the gap for the top 4 already.
I know, that's crazy, eh?
Massive.
Will we see anyone jink out? No, we do not.
Alright, what is with these camera angles? They're so bad.
I'm going to ride on board with Bodhod here. I'm expecting some moves. This is a cute little train we got going from P6 all the way down to 13th. Everyone's running wide. It's very easy to lose your front wing in this last sector in the bus-up chicane. Finn Kelly again going purple on a 23.3. I'm going to... I feel like there's going to be a move. We need to go up here.
Maybe Chich on El Tonki.
Is Chich going for a move? He is down the inside. Oh, El Tonki holding his ground.
Back.
If you look in the mirror, you can still see Big Chick's there.
Oh, now 3 wide.
3 wide. Oh my god, this is great content. Big Chick just giving El Tonki a serve up there. Not sure what that was about. Bodhod's gone. His race is going from bad to worse.
Oh, and he's taken out
the Ferrari.
BK.
Is that BK?
Both Ferraris.
BK has switched to the hard. Great man there. So he did listen to us about changing
James
tyre.
has also been...
Bodhod's been given a drive-through penalty. What is that for? This game is atrocious.
Wow.
As we're right on board here, we're with Expert, as the softs have gone off, which I did predict. Yeah, but the safety car saved Finn for 3 laps. Finn's just going to let him go here.
Expert's already made it.
Yep. Tao needs to waste no time getting around Finn here, as he does have Breno's. Oh, Tao's gone.
Almost.
This Breno's going to get a nice free move there on Tao. He says, "Thank you very much, Tao. See you later."
Anyway, Finn Kelly got back on Expert into turn 1 around the outside.
Yep. Oh, did he? Oh, we missed that, unfortunately. Did not expect that. I did not think Finn had the grit there, but he obviously does. He's a fighter. Yeah, BK's race has gone bad to worse.
Oh! Bodhod is crashed going into the pit.
Okay, we won't go back for that. I don't think we'll get that.
VSC.
Alright, we'll go back on board. Yep, we can see that. Okay. His car's just been reset onto the track. That is... Look at that. Look at that. Yeah.
Oh, I've got
that is... That's unfortunate for Bodhod. He's been very pacey. He had multiple podiums, so it'd be a while. Yeah, first time in a while that we've won't be speaking to him.
Finn Kelly's drive-through penalty for Alcatraz. He seems to be very
He
good
always
picking
does
up
this.
drive-through penalties for speed under VSC.
He loves himself. A drive-through penalty, does Alcatraz.
He does.
I don't know. Yeah. I think that's his 5th in league racing this season between yellow and diamond, I believe. So yeah, he doesn't love a VSC. So we're right on board here.
Yeah, Expert.
With Expert gaining. Finn's going to block. Round the outside. We'll try and go on the off-board camera, see what we get here. Flick back with Expert. Finn holds. I think Expert needs to be patient on throttle. Duck back in the slipstream. He could have a look up here at turn 4, I believe it is. Finn blocks.
It's defensive. Didn't really need to go that defensive.
Towel. We will go on board with Towel, I reckon, Toddy. So he does have a perfect view of the top 3 here. We're right on board here with the very lazy Towel now, I should say. He'll be definitely looking for him. Breno's just going to let me go. I'm not sure what that's about. I do like to see hard racing, as I'm sure you do as well, Toddy.
Yes.
But Breno thinking with his head, maybe. I don't know if he's got anything up his sleeve, but I guess that's what happens when you're the bloody league admin.
But surely now Expert will be looking for a move on Finn Kelly.
Finn struggling with that lateral grip.
Wow, nice work.
Cheers, boy. Is just gonna look. Towers gaining. We have a beautiful view here.
Oh!
Finn's launching it.
Kelly's sending it.
Oh, that was I think Expert has the right to go back on track there. Yeah.
I think yeah.
There's a big send. Just couldn't pull it up. Good Finn Kelly. We did have a nice view there behind from the TV pod of Very Lazy Tower there.
Everyone's starting to tip these top 4. Oh no, we do have Smeg and Alex.
Smeg and 7 on track. The co-admins for DRS. They made contact last week, so.
Finn Kelly somewhere.
What? Where?
Yeah, Breno probably will too.
Breno's looking around the outside here. Breno really needs to go late on the brakes. Who's later?
Finn Kelly's later on the brakes again.
Yeah.
With a switcheroo.
No real time for a switcheroo.
Does it look like Finn's lagging to you? Or is
a little bit, yeah. I'm not too sure which one of them was. I quickly flicked off, as we do not want to see that lag on the stream. It's kind of broken up. There's Finn's in the pits.
Kelly's in.
We'll watch this pit stop here. Expert 22.8, looking rapid. But he did cut turn 1, so we're not too sure how valid that is, but he did get the fastest lap for that.
Oh, he did too.
Finn opting for the mediums.
Really?
Mediums to the end. I'm interested to see how this works. So he does have a Ferrari coming down the pits, which will clear him just. That's not what Finn wants to see at all. As Servanite is around.
What's that? Servanite.
He's dropped it. All the way down to P8 he goes. Smeg up in P4 now.
We have Tao and Expert getting close again. Oh, Mercedes is off. Oh, that's unit.
Big Chick's going very wide there. Down at turn 10, I believe. We'll flick back up to the front because I do want to see this battle between Tao and Expert. I don't know if he's close enough. Tao goes quickest. He's gaining. He's definitely not going to be close enough at all to get to the back of Expert. I would like to see Smeg and Alex. I did notice they were very close to each other. Not quite close enough is Alex to the back of Smeg there from moving turn 1. We have a yellow at turn 1. Who's off? None of the
No one.
leaders. No one. It's just a local yellow. Spins moved himself past on his crook.
Yeah, that's quite close to Expert now.
He is. He's still
Expert makes up pulls away a lot in the third sector. It's just too hard
does.
to follow, I think.
Tao needs to use his battery from now. I would be using my battery right now. He needs everything he can, but he's not using it. He almost needs to take almost a warning if he wants to use one up. He should be in hot lap now if he's even going to bother turning it up. He's too far behind. Smart.
Yeah,
oh no,
you want that drive off the line.
He does turn it up and he slightly improves. His fastest lap.
They've really pulled away from Brenner here. He's struggling.
As we'll watch Alex look for a move, the lag. He zooms up on Smeg up the inside. He takes a very narrow line there, does Alex. Smeg looking for the crisscross. We have Big Chick getting involved here. Oh my god, what happened there? Might try and go. Who's going to hold on to it here? Big Chick around the outside of Smeg. Beautiful move there. Let's release Big Chick to...
We see Tao go for a move into the hairpin. Pretty close.
You reckon he's looking close? He is. I think he's got to go. I'd send one. Oh, nah, too far. Nah. If that was last lap, I'm sure he would have had to go, that's for sure. As Experts had a little moment, this is what Tao needs.
He really got how happy, didn't he?
Little twitch there on the exit of turn 10. Yep, this is Tao. Turn it up, mate. Turn up the wick. Unleash the beast. Yeah, he's turned it up a lot earlier.
Wow.
He's gotten too keen. And he's almost dropped it there. So we'll head back to this nice little battle pack here. I'm quite impressed with El Tonki. He's doing a very nice job in P7. He's refound his form. So we have Alex blocking to keep Smeg behind. It's terrible.
Oh, sorry, Expert, has more battery than Tao.
Yep. We don't really have any other close battles between for the lead and this little pack here for P4 from 4th to 7th. So it's great that we got some pack racing going on here. It's what we love to see. It's quite hard to pass on this Spain track, I must say. It's one where you need some big balls and just go for it. As yeah, we have Expert pulled almost second on Tao. He has pulled a second. As we'll stay here with the Smeg then. See if he can be close enough to Alex, as there is a yellow and that's on his crook around. It is. That's at turn 9. He's lost it coming out of turn 8 there on power. Very easily done there. It's unfortunate there. As we'll head back up through the grid.
Smeg's in pits.
Is he? We'll watch this pit. Stop by the Alpha boys. Let's see how quickly they can change these tyres. Set him out on a fresh set of rubber. Looking pretty rapid. He opts for the hards, unlike his teammate who went for the mediums. That beautiful helmet design. He will rejoin just ahead of Alcatraz. Nice. Yep, he does. Yeah. So we have a yellow in sector 3. That could be James. It's not James. It's Wingman. Wingman's lost it. We'll head back up to the battle here. He is. Yeah. Cool camera shot this one.
Pit stops now though.
We will. It's almost about that time. I'd be looking to pit, chuck on those the hards, I believe. Right now.
They both stay out.
They both stay out. Interesting. And Tao's not close enough at all.
Personally, there, if I was Tao and I seen them stay out, I definitely would have landed.
Exactly. Track position is key. That is my philosophy. Track position is what you want in this game. As we have Breno in the pits, I believe. Sorry about the control confusion there, guys. We've got the front on view this time. Nice stop there by the Haas boys.
Where's the Smeg going to come out? I think I'll get in front of Breno.
So Breno was the first one to stop of our first four.
Yep.
Well, we did have Finn, and he's 5.6 behind, almost 6 seconds behind Finn, who's on the medium. I don't think Finn can make it though.
Finn will have to stop again, surely.
For softs, it could work out. If he pulls this off, this will be a masterclass. As we'll head up with Big Chick, who's been released into the back of Alex now. Surely these mediums have fallen off now. Starting to fall off.
Nearly lost it. Around that really ridiculously hard left-hander. Surely we see some pit stops now. Yep, they're both in.
Very late on the brakes for both of them.
So Finn Kelly, he's in. I think there's potential there. There's potential for him to jump them. Nah, I don't know. Nah. Just asking any question there.
They're both off to put the hard, smart decision there. Tawulu's out as he did pit behind. That generally happens. As where is Finn Kelly? Finn Kelly's behind them.
A few seconds behind them.
I thought he would have been well ahead. Something might have happened to Finn, maybe. I'm not too sure. Somewhere on after his pit stop, I really would have expected him to be ahead, wouldn't you, Toddy?
Yeah, you'd think so, but he should have been.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Head back up with Big Chick. 4/10 behind Alex here. We do have a yellow. That is Wingman is around. Who can we view? I'm trying to find someone desperately.
Safety car.
There it is.
This is really going to help out Alex and Big Chich and our Tonky.
There we go. We'll flick to that so we can look behind.
We should see all three of them diving into the pit.
Finn needs to pit, to be honest.
Yeah. He's got the time. He'll only lose like two positions, maybe three.
Yeah, it was Wingman's left the session. We're down to
Alex is in.
14 drivers again, Toddy.
Nice.
But this time it's after 16 laps, not a straight. Finn's in, he's listening to us. We have El Tonki in, Big Chick in, Alex in.
Finn's in also.
Yep, Finn is in.
Should go to the mediums here.
You could get the mediums to the end.
Yeah, under the safety car.
We have Alex on the medium. Big Chick's put the hards on. Finn's put the hards on. We have Ellis. Well, sorry, I should say El Tonki, for those of you who don't know him. He's selected the mediums. He's looking very nice here tonight. Expert and I think if Finn had the mediums, he would have put them on.
Yeah.
If they were available, so that has saved Expert and Very Lazy Tower, because I believe Finn definitely was the man who could have.
Alex is looking pretty good here.
Pardon?
Alex
is looking. If he's got the pace, doesn't make mistakes, he can definitely get a podium here tonight.
I reckon he can get a win. Soft as compound tyres, fresh.
Exactly. Fresh mediums. Absolute unit gets a 5-second penalty there for speeding in the pit lane. Alright. I will go and check the live chat right now. See what we got in. See what goodies we got in there. Curbing Texas isn't too pleased still.
Still going off.
Bodhod not happy as well. Down to 10 viewers at the moment. We do have. We did have Expert playing a nice little tune there with his gearbox. Going in between on the gears for us. If you haven't
if I
seen
did that, mine would blow up.
it would, but if you haven't seen Red Bull play some songs on through their old V8,
Oh yeah, I've
engine,
seen them play the.
go and check that out. We just had Expert doing a little live demo there for us of what to expect. So yeah, if you like that sound, just go and head over to the Red Bull page. It's not a paid ad,
It is.
I guess.
Paid promotion.
Yeah, paid promotion. Big Chick's got a big penalty. 10-second time penalty.
Big penalty for big boy.
Big Chick. Alright. Toddy, if you could check the penalties for me.
Oh
That'd
yeah.
be marvellous. The warnings. I'd love to know the situation we got right now.
Right. Expert has 2
Yep.
warnings. Hal also has 2 warnings.
Yes.
Renault has 1. Alex has 0.
Zillow, yes.
Chitch has a 10-second penalty
Chick.
and 2 warnings.
Yep.
Donkey he's got a 5-second time penalty.
It's unfortunate there, spitting in the pit lane there.
Actually that's probably been in the pit lane and he hasn't pitted again, so he's still got that.
That's unfortunate there for El Tonki. Running in a high
Kelly.
P8 here.
Pink has got nothing.
P6
Turbonite
I should
has
say.
2 warnings by the look of it. Smeg has nothing. Honest Crook has nothing.
Nothing.
Well, he had a 5-second, but he boxed again, so that shouldn't be there anymore.
Alright. Hopefully we see the safety car come in after this lap.
I think we should, surely.
Yeah. Lucky
Otherwise
getting
I'll be-
very close to
be
the
ringing code
rear
bar.
end of this Mercedes. We will be ringing them up. I don't know if it's me or does that safety car's bloody rear screen look smashed to you? No, it's just a signage. It looked like broken glass at the bottom there.
What's he going on about?
I said it looked like broken glass on the safety car rear screen, but it's just the Mercedes signage.
Ah, yeah.
Let's flick through, huh? This has saved a lot of drivers. BK, we expect. We have Alcatraz, who got that penalty for the drive-through penalty, I should say. And VSC, living up to the hype. For us, safety cars in this lap can confirm. A firm.
Nice.
Alright. Absolute Unit still hasn't caught up yet, but he will. I do want to ride on board with the very lazy tower, as I know he does know where the safety car line is, and I'm sure he's well aware of the situations here. I feel like we're going to get some chaos here.
He's already gone.
Toddy.
It's early.
That's early. Lockie's had a bad... Oh!
My goodness.
He's almost dropped it. But
Yeah,
we're going to see a
beautiful
move
run
here. As we'll flick to the view. Sitting, touching that gearbox. Around the outside, can he do it? No, he cannot. Let's flick back to see if we got any other action.
Turn 1. Oh,
No one's close at all.
Alcatraz.
Gets a move done.
BK on B. Yeah, move in on BK.
As we ride on board here with BK looking up the inside to turn 4. Will he be late on the brakes? He is. Alcatraz going to give him enough room. Flick to the off-board camera view. Great racing between the pair here. BK very late on the brakes. Oh, almost contact between the two of them. As I do want to head back up to the front here. With very lazy tower. Where's Alex? Will we see a move by Alex? Nah, Breno covers inside. Very nice. As El Tonki's dropped it. No, he hasn't. No one's dropped it. El Tonki making up a move. He does. Up in a P5. Look at El Tonki. Go. Toddy. This isn't as big chick. Oh, this is going to end in tears. What are they doing, these two? They're losing time. Finn. As we have Expert on the hard, setting a 22.1. He's not messing around here. El Tonki doesn't want to get back past. Who's that? That's gone wide. We have Alex going for a move around the outside. What a move. What a move. That is a fantastic move. Oh, a bit of lag involved right there. We have Alex lagging with that New Zealand net. That's been overloaded due to coronavirus. As we will head back up to the front for Relay's tower. Stalking the back of Expert. I'd like to see him make a move here. We've been on board many times, haven't we, Toddy? And we just haven't got anything. Not sure where my co-commentator has disappeared, but never mind.
Yeah,
he is here.
I was conversating.
Yes.
With the old boy.
Yep. No worries at all, mate. Alright, as we have X. Looking Expert. Look, just puts the power down very nice compared to Tower. Tower does go up marginally quicker than Expert. Just fractions of tenths.
Oh, we might see a big move here from the
big chick going in for a big move. He gets it done up the inside. As Breno gets a 3-second time penalty for that. Oh, the lag. We just saw a card disappear and appear.
Look at the gap.
Finn Kelly, I'm going to see Finn pull a move. I already know it. He's all over the back of El Tonki. I feel like this lobby's lagging so much. I don't know what's the go with this lobby. What, are you seeing all this?
Top two have a big gap already, so clearly Expert's been practicing and Tao doesn't use racing line usually. So.
Tao's got a nice talent. Tao needs to go for a move. Come on. You're close enough. Look, give me something. What are you doing, you little girl? What was he doing there? Toddy, what do you reckon? He should have went for a move? Definitely close enough, wasn't he?
Potentially.
But I guess
he stays pretty close here, but Expert just gets such a good drive.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I reckon he should have taken the opportunity. Because I don't know when he's going to get another one like that. That was, yeah, I don't know. So I do want to head back with Finn here, because I do know he's going to pull a move on El Tonki.
I think we're watching Tao in his ERS use.
Oh, the lag. Oh my god, what is going on here? Finn and El Tonki are inside of each other.
I've been watching Tao when he uses ERS and he doesn't put it into hot laps until after
coming out. Yeah, he needs to put it in before.
You need to put it in before so you get the decent drive out of the corner. Keep up.
Jeez. Everyone's lagging. Oh, El Tonki just loses the rear momentarily. 7-9 all over the back of El Tonki. Oh, Smegs. Of course, 7-9 and Smeg are together. So we're going to have a perfect view of 7-9 going up the inside of El Tonki into turn 7. Gets the move done. Runs a little bit deep. Smeg has DRS. On his crook, gonna look for a move. Thought he was gonna run in the back of Smeg there. We do have a yellow in sector 2 and 3.
I know, it's arbitrage.
Is he around?
I think so.
Expert 21-6.
Expert is on the move.
He's putting the power down. He wants this win, that's for sure. Does Expert.
Now the 3-second penalty.
Run board here with Honest Crook. Will he jink out for a move? He does. He's looking for a move at turn 1. Smeg very late on the brakes. They almost make contact. And Smeg will hold up. Oh, Honest Crooks gusset up will allow BK to close in momentarily onto the back of him. Alright, Finn's lagged inside of Breno here. The lobby's still not looking good on the net at all, Toddy.
No, it's not as it's looking very average, but there's only
average
10
at
minutes
all.
to go, so you have Tao very wide through
Expecting a little
whatever turn that is.
Run the outside for Breno, can't get it done. Oh, sorry, not Breno, Finn Kelly there. On Breno, I should say.
Oh, Tao's deep into the chicane. Oh no. He lost so much time.
Yeah, there's only a handful of laps left. Tonki a little bit of squirm out of the final turn. That's going to wreck his run, but he does get DRS. The Smeg's going to try and get this move as we will head back up. Finn Kelly gets that move done on Breno. 4P5, Finn making headway, that's for sure. He's definitely could still be on for a podium here. But great mid-pack racing we've seen tonight.
It has been good, and these top two have just pulled away.
Yeah, we've seen a follow fest up front,
well,
haven't we? Tao staying in that DRS. They both don't have much battery at all.
Yeah, so much. You get so can't talk. Very good through turn 7 is Tao.
Yeah, he is. Not close enough, is he, at all? I reckon he should have taken that opportunity when he had it. He does set fastest lap, but to be honest, setting fastest lap and being 7/10 behind going across the line isn't going to help his cause at all for getting this move done on Expert here. I might check in with Breno. Breno's defending on 7-8. 7-8 around the outside. Clears him. Runs in a little bit deep to 7-8. It's going to allow Breno to come back at him. But he'll hold on. So Dirty Air will keep Breno well behind by now. Smeg's still stuck behind old Tonki.
Tao is so close now. He's in 3 turns. Surely we've got to see ascend into here.
Yeah. Yeah, but surely he's all out. This is it. If he doesn't go here, if he does not go here, we're gonna.
Nah, he's gone.
Good man.
Now he's got to pull the 3-second gap.
So Expert mustn't use his battery as much.
Hey, he's got extra battery, 60%.
I know. I thought he might have used it. We'll see if he can get the drive that we've seen him get out of here and respond. He's definitely a lot closer than Tao can get it.
Yeah,
doesn't he?
He'll be looking for a move here, I think.
Set up providing. Oh, easy, mate. Easy picking. Easy picking. Tao's going to move very late. But.
Good racing, though.
Great racing here. This is going to heat up, I imagine. Could you check the penalties for the front two for me?
Expert still has 2 warnings.
2 warnings. He's got to be careful here. This is his win. Expert having a
penalty warning.
Okay. As we just saw Expert have a little bit of a mid-corner wobble there. Tao's looking very close again. Look, he's got excellent. I'm guessing he's running a bit higher wing. I don't know, but he's got excellent drive through turn 9 and turn in ability. Does Tao. As Breno's made a move. 7-8's made a mistake. I can see all the dirt on his tyres there, guys. Smeg on his inside. Who's going to hang on to this one? Yep, Smeg does. I'd like to head back up to the front here. I feel like Tao's a bit closer. If he's going to get it, he needs to get into turn 1. He's gaining. You do gain very late here in the DRS. Oh, he's got in very late. That is a beautiful move if he pulls that off. If Lockie gets
back at him,
Lockie doesn't want to let him have it. That is move of the race. We wanted to send. We got to send. He finally grabbed some fucking balls and actually did a move. That was a big one, which is what I love to see. Little lock up there from extra. He's struggling with the balance of the car. I'm thinking right now. Tao's definitely got the superior pace on him.
I thought Alex would be a little bit quicker on the new mediums.
He's not, is he? Someone's lost it in sector 2. Expert's picked up his penalty. It's fair game, boys. Yeah, that was a beautiful move from Tao. I don't know if Lockie let him. I don't think he let him, but... Oh! Big slide. That's what I was saying earlier about the curbs there. Sometimes they're nice to you, sometimes I hate you. As we have a car in the way, what is he doing? He got out the way.
Parked it there. What's he doing, man?
I don't know what he's doing. Tao's got more battery. Gaining his expert. This could be a late move. No, he's not close enough. Tao wise about expert on his brakes. No battery yet. Tao's pulling. I reckon Tao can pull a second on him here.
Tao just run away with this now. Potentially, unless he makes a mistake.
Lockie's just not looking comfortable with this balance at all. He's, I don't know, he's not happy. Almost up to a second is the gap. 8/10 through turn 9. Tao could get 2 penalties. That wouldn't surprise me. I reckon he'll be pushing very hard at the moment. So high chance of that penalty.
Yeah, with expert gaining time here in the last sector every lap.
We do. What's Tao doing? Is he backed off? He needs to keep the pedal on here. It took him ages to get past. He does not want to allow expert. I think expert's got him here.
He's gonna get him again here.
We'll flick to the camera. Watch the view. We're gonna go on board here. Tao moves over. Lockie on the grass. Probably see Tao around the outside. Nah.
No.
Tucks back in. Great racing here by the boys. Tao, Lockie's just going to let him go. What the go is that? What is he doing? He just let him go.
Yeah, I'm saying, I don't know why.
I don't like seeing that for the leader at all.
Yeah, I've got to be careful. He's already on him 2 warnings.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there at all, Toddy, do you?
No,
never let anyone by.
Man, so I don't know why he did that.
Yeah, 4 laps left. I don't know if Tao was screaming at him or what, but that was, yeah.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah, never give up a spot, people. If you're watching this, never give up, especially when it's for the lead with 4 laps to go. Even how much you're in the wrong. If you're in the wrong, you're in the wrong. I don't know what they're doing here, Toddy.
He really didn't want to get past. And we have BK in the wall going through turn 7.
Do we? Alright, we do. His front wings gone. Yep. We'll head back up.
Very close once again.
Just gonna go for the move again. I'm kind of confused. His Tao moves late again, but it's the DRS. As Lockie's gonna move back over. You probably didn't need to do that. But he gets it done, none the wiser.
Surely he's not going to let him go again.
Surely not. I hope not. We've got a beautiful helicopter shot here. Into turn 4 we go.
I thought he was for a sec there.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Is there some game that we're missing, that we're not hearing, Toddy? Is there some playmate date going on?
Play date.
Play date?
Potentially.
Potentially. I'm just quite perplexed. at the moment.
But Tao is not using his ERS.
He's not. Neither is Expert. Two to go. When they hit the line, we do have a yellow in sector 1.
I think it's for BK. No, Honest Crook.
Has he lost it?
Oh no, it's Absolute Unit. My apologies.
Well, he's a lap behind. We'll stay here. It's Tao again. Gets no traction. Out of the final, he's really struggling on the traction.
Yeah, I think he's getting on the curb too much.
Yeah, he needs to short shift a bit more, turn up the battery more. I think that could be his problem. So we do have Finn Kelly closing in on Big Chick as well. I would like to go and, you know what, we're going to go and touch.
Got another penalty, so that is it.
That is race over there.
I think, unless Expert has 2 warnings, which I do not believe he has. He's only got 1 warning, so.
Smeg closing on Breno here for P6, I should say.
What's Alex got? Alex could still be here to pinch P2.
He could.
He's got nothing. Alex has nothing.
Okay, Tao's gonna lose it on penalties again. So yeah, he definitely needs to clean that up. It's been his weakness in the past. We have seen him get disqualified from numerous penalties and lose podiums and wins as well. So it seems to be the Achilles heel in Tao's performance, but he's showing great speed tonight. We'll head back up. He's looking very... Oh, he's ran at the back. That's damage for both of them. We caught the end of that when they ran into each other. That could be light green damage for Tao. I'm not too sure. We're trying to flick off board.
They're not careful. Alex is going to get both of them. If they battle too much, Alex is going to cop the win.
I think I'd love to see Alex win.
There's only 6 tenths in it.
Yeah, I don't know if they're just going to make up an excuse that they let him win. I don't know. We'll see. Tao is sitting right behind. He's centered around the Expert's going to keep it mid-track. Tao's like, bloody F this. Tao's looking very angry. I think Tao's... Yeah, they're saving in very weird places, aren't they, Toddy? As we have on his crook. Get out of the way.
Well
Good
done.
Man on the grass.
Tao into the send. Doesn't get it done. Come on, Alex. Push, brother. You're on for the win here, mate.
Come on, Alex, mate. We're rooting for you. We'd love to see you get up here. Don't get a penalty, mate. It is last lap, I should say. We have Expert. He's just leaving it a none. He's just taunting. Ooh. What are you doing? I don't like this racing. I'm not a fan of that, Toddy.
Now Alex was in 3 seconds. Honest Crook needs to get out of the way.
Get out of the way. Oh my god. What is he doing? Oh my god. As we have to head back up here to the lead. Expert's going to lose this race on track because he just let him by like an amateur. Tao's going to cross the line. Beautiful win there for Tao. Expert inherits the win. Will we see Alex get the win? No, he doesn't, because...
Honest Crook did not
get out of the way.
I don't think he had blue flags though, to be fair.
But still, if I was Alex, I would be ropeable. I'm sure Toddy would be ropeable as well. They would not be happy at all. So we'll head back down to the pack. We have El Tonki P7. We have Alcatraz coming across the line. He'll give us a nice little weave.
Beautiful P10. Well done, Alcatraz.
Beautiful job there, Alcatraz, mate. P10. But, yeah, Toddy, we saw people letting people buy and all kinds of things going on tonight.
Strange.
It's very strange, isn't it? We don't condone that, but, each to their own. BK comes across the line, P11, gets the fastest lap. Steals that from... Who would that? Let's go on board with James.
I think it was Tao. James Cruz finishing on the lead lap. That is very impressive.
He's showing great pace tonight, Toddy. His qualifying, I was very impressed.
Yeah,
to the final turn. Come on, mate, give us some side-to-side action or just do something. No, we're going to give it straight to the line. He comes home in P12, wasn't it?
P12, yep, it was. Are you doing after race interviews?
I will be. If you could invite our top 3.
Yeah. I better do that. Better do that.
Congrats to Expert there, mate.
Well,
Taking
we'll be able
the
to
win
interrogate
from
Cal and
from Alex. I was hoping Alex was gonna get up there,
yeah,
but
so was I, man.
he got impeded with that dirty air in the final sector.
I don't think I have Alex as a friend.
Just once the results come up, go into his name, then go chat and party. Like go view profile.
Offline, man.
They're hiding from their non-existent
Why
friends.
do you think you're so poppy after pair offline?
I'll invite him. Oh no, I need to go through the grid. All right, we have extra at P1 taking the win from Alex P2. We have very lazy tower P3. Finn Kelly coming home in P4. He'll be happy with that recovery after being quite a fair way down. Smeg P5, 7-8, P6. They're inseparable. That is Smeg and 7-8. El Tonki, congratulations, mate. P7. Big Chick P8. Breno P9. Alcatraz scoring that point. Back-to-back points for Alcatraz. BK P11 after crazy James Cruz P12. We have Honest Cook P13 and Absolute Unit 14. And our retirees of Wingman, Bodhod, Coming Texas, and Unit Grino. As we have our top two have entered the chat. Congratulations, boys.
I just want to point out first, because I've heard that you're talking shit about me for giving Tao that win. Sorry, that thing on the line. I genuinely thought that was the penultimate lap. So I was going to let Tao go there and get DRS on the main straight. I thought it was the penultimate lap.
Mate, you need to look at the lap board.
Nice.
I wasn't looking at it.
Nice job, buddy.
My engineer wasn't giving me the right laps. So he told me it was a penultimate lap. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'll let Tao go here and get him at turn 1. But then...
Yeah, great race from you, Lockie, mate. Getting that win, staying composed, staying in front of Tao, but we have to say your drive out of the final turn, mate, saved you many times from Tao launching one at turn 1.
Tao was like killing me through the first sector. He was so much faster, and then we were the same through the second and the third. I was quicker, so
yeah, the last sector saved you, but yeah, great job P1 tonight. Yeah, Tao, mate, we saw that move around the outside at turn 1. That was definitely move of the race. Very sexy move that. Just walk us through that. Nice. Yeah, just evolved.
Yeah, I actually got a run out of the last turn. I just couldn't get, I don't know, the whole setup, like, I'm running really low ride height. I just couldn't get the car down. And just every time you just go and it just kill me. I just was so much quicker in the first and second sector. But it just didn't matter. There's nothing I could do.
Yeah, exactly.
You're absolutely killing me. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's
like
just
seconds.
Yeah, it's just like we went side by side other sectors, but just can't put your car in front.
Yep.
And yeah, lazy penalty for both of them. So
yeah, we saw that. That was unfortunate.
Kind of pissed it away.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's quite easy to pick up a warning just running slightly wide onto the green exit. But we'll bring in Alex, mate. Great job, P2. We saw you get held up by that back marker on the final lap. Do you reckon that cost you the win in the final sector? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. That was a great drive tonight. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, beauty.
Yeah, for sure. That's a great recovery. Toddy, do you have any questions you'd like to ask?
No, to be honest, not really.
Yeah. I think that's all really. Do you want to bring anyone else in? It was actually, I do want to ask about the first start.
Oh yeah.
Tao, what happened there? Did you just get wiped out by that Ferrari or BK?
Yeah, I don't know what. I think BK just got a little bit gas happy, and he just instead of it flicking around, like giving him a bit of a bit tail happy, it just flicked him around and like.
BK said
there's nothing you could do, to be fair. Yeah, there's nothing you could do. Once he was gone, he was like gone. It was just, it is what it is.
Yeah, he forgot he had traction control off. So
yeah, that's the first time we've had to do a restart. But yeah, hopefully it's the last.
Exactly, but yeah, that was crazy, and then we restarted, and yeah, we got a few safety cars as well, so it was great. But yeah, I think we'll round up there, Toddy. We'll finish up there,
Congratulations to the podium. You did well.
Congrats. But thanks for joining us tonight, viewers. for a great race, and we'll be back tomorrow night at 8:30 for Master at Spa. That should be a great one to watch. Hopefully there's a bit more.
I have a question for you, Zach. Are you gonna win?
Yes.
You are?
I'm not
Okay.
too sure. Depends if I
Nah, I don't
get off
think he is,
iRacing.
actually.
But join us tomorrow night for that. Should be a cracker. Heaps of passing.
I'm
And
gonna win.
I'm looking forward to it. You've heard that from Toddy. He reckons it's going to
Yeah,
win.
we heard it
So
from you as
someone
well,
clip
so.
that. But, yeah, alright. Thank you. Bye. Catch ya.